moving on with our next bout. Our next bout is an A-class fight, which is full Thai rules, full knees and elbows to the head. Making their way to the red corner, fighting out of MMA, Josias Gomes. And his opponent, making his way over to the blue corner, fighting out of Wickercam, James Pierce!
Concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, quite figure out. Is it a Cameroon flag that he had tied around his waist? I'm not sure.
Not sure.
Get cameraman Kev to get his atlas out.
Yeah.
Or his encyclopedia. Yeah, Google. So, Josias, Gomes, Oxford MMA, red corner. James Pearce, Wicker Camp, blue corner. So, pinnacle of Muay Thai, this A class. Knees and elbows to the head. And the start very much following the tempo of what a traditional Thai boxing fight is. First round, gentle.
Feeling each other out.
I mean, given the previous fights we've had, it's a real drop in tempo.
It is, isn't it? It's
I mean,
really
the
slow.
uninitiated in the crowd will be thinking, what's going on?
Yeah.
But standard, particularly for such experienced and technical fighters, where any little mistake can cost you the bout.
Yeah.
So it makes all the sense in the world to feel out your opponent, try to ascertain where his strengths and weaknesses are. Starting to build a little.
Yeah, I mean, it's still keeping at that sort of distance, aren't they? That sort of long range.
I don't think I've seen Josias blink. Just zeroed in on James.
Hoping this slow start isn't going to backfire on one of them and one can't get out of gear, you know, the next round.
I mean, it's a testament to how good all the earlier fights have been, that there's this air of expectation for non-stop immediate action.
Yeah.
But like we said, it's big boys rules, this A class.
Yeah, yeah.
They've got to be careful. Corners them as well will have assessed the opponent, be giving their fighters advice for how to capitalise on what they see the weakness as being.
I think, if I'm right in saying, I think this is only James' 6th adult fight as well. He's had lots of fights. I think is he only 21?
Oh, he's only a young lad, yeah, he's 21, yeah.
So I remember James fighting when he was a young lad. He seems to have been around quite a long time.
Yeah, I think he was the same height when he was a young lad.
He has. He's always been the same.
No, he's a very, very impressive top fighter. Lovely lad. Josias just looking really relaxed and chilled, taking on board everything his corner's telling him. processing it, ready to action it in the second round. So it's 5 3-minute round with a 2-minute rest between each round. So second round immediately, you can see the tempo's up.
Yeah, a little bit quicker now.
Those teeps landed repeatedly by Josias. Josias is taking the initiative. James content for the moment just to... Oh. I don't think he's going to be content with that. He's going to want to start firing back soon himself. Josias starting to mix it up now.
Yeah, he's trying to walk
Nice.
James down as well, isn't he? He's
Yeah.
like staying within range all the time as well.
Oh, so showing ring dominance. He landed a nice left hook to the body. Oh, beautiful head movement there by James. For the moment, it's Josias that's initiating. James came back with a nice little left hook to the body. Josias answered with a chopping leg kick to James's lead leg. Again, James evades the head kick. Josias lands that probing teep again. James has been told by his cornerman, James Ogden, that he's fallen into the trap of working at Josias's pace, that he needs to step it up. James has done well to make Josias miss a couple of times now, but he needs to capitalise on it.
Yeah, he's not following up straight after. Just hope he doesn't fall into that trap of showing a bit too much respect.
Again, James lands that left hook to the body and a right leg kick. Josias lands his own thudding left to the body. James likes working to the legs. We've seen him on his previous fights, haven't we, Phil?
Yeah, he's good. He's good at working leg kicks.
Again.
I think with this, he's got an awkward opponent. Obviously, Josias is very technical.
Josias held the sort of centre of the ring there, was initiating a bit, but then James, I think, took control of it second half of that round.
Yeah.
But needs to heed the advice of his corner and not fight to Josias' pace. So it's allowing Josias to dictate where the fight happens.
I feel Josias is dominating moments. He's showing a good wide range of technique as well, isn't it?
He has. And James needs to really capitalise. If he can continue to make Josias miss, as he has done in the second round, he needs to really capitalise on that.
Again, that team finding its mark from Josias.
James doubling up on the body kicks.
He's actually coming back with a bit more now, is James. Trying to be a bit more aggressive, I think, this round.
Still finding himself on the wrong end of that teep, though, from Josias.
He's finding his way through Josias, isn't he?
James did well there to deflect it and then punish the leg as it landed.
Starting to eat up a bit now, this fight.
Josias is sort of settling into his stance now, starting to throw some real venom behind those blows, particularly his punches. James's corner telling him not to get involved in a shootout, not to trade. James did well there to catch that kick, just couldn't capitalise on it. Flurries of activity now, they're exchanging blows. Not a great deal's landing cleanly, is it, Phil?
No, it isn't.
They're doing well to defend.
I think James needs to keep him active all the time, though, as well. Not let Josias settle down.
It's Josias's teep and James's leg kick, the two most frequently landing and clean landing blows. Yep. Nice 1-2 there, but some beautiful movement there by James to miss that follow through. Something landed by James made Josias smile. Nice little left hook there as well. It's starting to become a little bit of a shootout at the OK Corral between the two of them. Left hook landed on the top of James's head there. Doesn't seem to have phased him. Nice round there.
Yeah, much better work there from James. Well, that round. I just feel he needs to keep Josias busy, because when he lets Josias just have that bit of space and settle down, Josias tends to be more accurate with his shots.
Yeah. If James is initiating, it's causing Josias to react rather than take control of the fight.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going quiet for significant portions of this fight, but it's simply because it's like a game of violent chess.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, you get drawn in by watching them, because you can see it is literally two fantastic athletes waiting to capitalise on the mistake that one of them's going to make.
Yeah.
immediately action picks up where they left off. Oh, beautiful left hook landed by James, but Josias has landed his own. Josias has got the dominant position in the clinch there. Takes James to the ground. James tried to come in there with a spear elbow, I think it was. And again, apart from the teeth, there's nothing routinely getting through from Josias that's thrown on James. And again, to Josias' credit, likewise when James is attacking. It's the teeth for Josias that's really found its mark.
James needs to be working, you know, pressuring.
Yeah, he needs to put the pressure on him, yeah.
He's only got 2 rounds left.
I suppose in the judges' eyes, it's Josias that's throwing the body kicks. Even if they're taken on the arms, they're thrown,
yeah,
and they're not answered.
No, they're not.
Again, lovely low kick there by James. And again, makes him miss, and this time makes him pay. Kicks his supporting leg. Josias lands one of his own. James has been told by his corner not to respond, to initiate.
Really good technical fight, this, to watch.
It is, it just draws you in.
Yeah.
Just get the feeling that James is always that little bit out of range.
He is. He's that little bit behind.
It's that slight reach advantage in terms of his legs that Josias has got, that's just nipping that little bit ahead.
fifth and final round.
Final round, this is where both fighters will pour it all out. You mentioned James's youth earlier, Phil. He's performed fantastically well for such a young fighter.
Yeah, he has.
I mean, that's what he wants to do. If he catches that leg, he's got to land something. A lovely little left hook.
Good left hook, yeah.
James is really stepping up the tempo now. This is what he needs to do. Josias certainly isn't tired. Dips under there. Secured the body lock. James being implored by his corner to move forward. Landed two lovely punches, then evaded Josias. James being told by his corner that they believe Josias to be tired. Josias answers with a long, stiff right hand, but James comes back with punches of his own.
Yeah, he's having a bit more success in this fight.
And a chopping right leg kick.
In this round, he's having more success.
Oh, I mean, it's his best round. It's probably the best round from either fighter. It's all been pretty much James. It's a fantastic way to finish this fight. A lasting impression in the minds of the judges. And Josias ducks under again to secure the clinch. Disengages and throws a lovely head kick, does Josias, and again engages. They're trying to spoil and frustrate the good work that James has been doing this round. The clinch, neither one really dominating. Josias that initiated it, and it's James that's pushing the action now. Lovely little cheeky uppercut, and again Josias engages the clinch. James's corner urging him on. And for the first time in this fight, we're seeing Josias moving backwards. Josias catches the leg, strikes James on his supporting one. But again, it's still James that's moving forward, and again, Josias ducks under, secures the body lock. Fantastic final round to this fight. Two fantastic fighters.
A really tough fight for James, that one. Very technical.
I think that last round was tough for Josias as well.
Yeah.
I mean, he engaged the clinch, not with a real, it didn't seem to me, an intention to exchange knees, but just to really try and take control and stymie what work James was doing.
Yeah.
And it was the first time we really saw Josias on the back foot.
Yeah.
Fantastic fight by two top-class fighters.
Okay, once again, big round of applause please for both fighters. And the jury's decision is in, and your winner in the red corner, Josias Gomes.
I think those early rounds have clinched it for Josias.
Okay, big round of applause please for Josias.
Fantastic performance by James Pearce as well.
Excellent fight.
I mean, he's fighting in Josias, a real quality opponent. And to have gone the distance and finished the fight in the way that he did speaks volumes. I'm sure we'll see much more of him.